I am 15 years in the dental industry, and Coincidental is without a doubt one of the best system that I've used. 3Dental was established in 2016 and we opened a dental practice in Dublin to start. Limerick in 2017. Our most recent project is Galway and we've opened that March 2022. We are a multidisciplinary dental practice, so we do everything from general dentistry and hygiene to implants, orthodontics, cosmetic work. We have 27 dental chairs, we've over 32 clinicians, and we have over 160 staff. Coincidental just is all-encompassing for us in terms of the practice management side of things. Having multiple clinics, it's essential for me to be able to see what's going on in the other locations. So when we took over Limerick, it had a different software system. We wanted to introduce Coincidental into the practice. It was important for us to have uniform software systems across the different locations. A lot of people are resistant to change, but I wouldn't hesitate changing to Coincidental. Coincidental was brand new in Dublin and Galway because they were brand new practices. We changed over our system in Limerick to Coincidental because it was a prehistoric practice with 10 years of worth of patients and patient files. And it's your data, so you're a little bit worried about it, but Coincidental absolutely took the worry away from us. They changed the system over for us. We kept the other system running in the background. Coincidental backed up all of our previous data. We didn't look at the prehistoric system once, and we didn't need to use any of the backup data either. I didn't have one complaint from a staff member when we changed over the system, which was a dream. When I hire a new staff member, one of my things that I say to them is, give it 5 days, you'll know where everything is kept in Coincidental. It's easy to use, which is the beauty of the system, but it still collects all the information that's required and gives a good experience for our patients as well. Another benefit that we've definitely enjoyed is the reduction of the DNAs. DNA is when a patient does not attend for an appointment. Any practice manager or reception staff member or nurse will know how frustrating that is for a dentist. Their time is their money. The text back feature on Coincidental, we wouldn't live without it at the moment. It saved us thousands of euros in patients not attending their appointments and the savings that you can make. If you think about sending a letter out to 10,000 patients, it's the time that it will take the staff member to print off the paper. It's the cost of the paper, it's the cost of the envelope, it's the cost of the stamp. With Coincidental, it's the push of a button, it's the cost of a text message. So the savings, are phenomenal, thousands of euros. Our recall system as well, which is done monthly, sends out a text message to our patients to remind them to come back. It's essential for getting our customers to return, reminding the patients that they're due their checkups. We recently introduced the iPad Signature app, which was an additional feature of Coincidental. We used to have piles of paperwork sitting on the desk waiting to be scanned into a patient's file. Consent forms and medical history forms are essential for covering yourself as a medical practitioner or a dental practitioner. The iPad Signature app has been life-changing, honestly, for the practice. I know that might sound silly, but for anyone who's running a reception or a practice manager, honestly, it's instantaneous. The patient reads their consent, signs it, it's on their file. Customer service is essential for me. The instant support that you get from Coincidental is essential for practice managers. It frees up practice managers' time because generally a staff member would come to a practice manager to try and sort out an issue. When Coincidental came and done the training with us, it was meticulous. They would go through every section of Coincidental so that we'd understand it. I've never had the support from any other software providers that I've had from Coincidental. So my advice to anyone who would be considering changing over to Coincidental is definitely go for it. The cost savings that Coincidental have offered us as a practice, the seamless integration, our staff are happy, our dentists are happy, and most importantly, our patients are happy. And overall, we're just delighted with the service from Coincidental.